Welcome to Have I Got News for You? I'm Alexander Armstrong. In the news this week, in Courchevel, Prince Andrew and Fergie put another bad week behind them with a relaxing ski break. In Pyongyang, after 3.5 weeks of constipation, a much-needed suppository arrives for Kim Jong-un. And in Arbroath, at the opening of an exhibition on the history of trowels, one woman wonders how long it'll be before she can sneak out for a fag. On Ian's team tonight is a comedian who recently appeared in a TV show about sharks, in which one of them actually bit his leg. A shocking, unpleasant experience, but the taste probably out of its mouth by now. Please welcome Ross Noble. On Paul's team tonight is a journalist who says the worst part of attending the Riyadh Comedy Festival was being made to applaud Saudi Arabia's authoritarian rulers, although that was before she had to watch Jimmy Carr. Please welcome Helen Lewis. We begin with the bigger news stories of the week. Ian and Ross, this is yours.
It's the Holy Land, as the Messiah's arrived. Thank you. It's a message to himself. I'm brilliant. Yep, it's me. This is a sort of grudging praise week.
He's done it.
He's done it.
He's done it, he's solved it, and that's the end of it now.
Yeah.
It's just done.
Yeah.
Yes, this is news that Donald Trump has brought peace to Gaza. What did Trump receive in the Knesset?
He received lashings, treacle loads of praise.
Yes.
And again, largely from himself. It was incredible to watch. And he said that everyone had spoken for too long. And then he said, and I told you, your policy of kill, 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 I mean, that's not going to work. I mean, that is the first time it's been described in those terms.
It was like the world's weirdest father of the bride speech. It had that air to it, right? A bit late in the evening, what's he going to say? You're going to go... And he did a thing where, you've got great weapons. We sold them to you, he said. The statesman-like demeanour for which he's become famous.
Yes, he got several standing ovations, didn't he? Endless applause, had over 2 hours of praise. Writing about it in The Times, Tom Peck said, "Flattery," Disraeli once said, "is best laid on with a trowel." In the Israeli parliament, they laid it on with a JCB. What's the headache now for Netanyahu, though?
Well, the corruption charges that are hanging over his head might be an issue.
Well, exactly.
But Trump's on that, too. He said to the Israeli president, Isaac Herzog, he said, come on, forget about it.
That's what he said in his speech. He said, I have an idea. Why don't you give Netanyahu a pardon? Cigars and champagne. Who the hell cares?
That was the corruption, not a reward.
Yeah. Where did Trump go after the Knesset?
He went to Sharm el-Sheikh.
He did. Here is Trump getting back on Air Force One. I'd love you just to watch this and perhaps explain to me what's going on.
Is that Tony Blair?
Who was waiting for Trump in Egypt when he got there?
That bloke.
He gave a conference, a peace conference, in which no one else spoke.
Oh, no, to be fair,
No,
Keir Starmer did. He called, where's UK? Where's UK? And he suffered for, you good? Yeah, get back. And he had to slink away. Where's UK? Didn't even know his name.
Let's have a look at this. This is Keir Starmer thinking he's about to be asked to speak to the world.
Oh.
Where's the United Kingdom? Where's Russia? Come here. Is everything going good?
Very good.
It's very nice of you here. These people all came in like 20-minute notice, and I think it's fantastic. And we have so many others, and just so many others. And
Have you got the handshake he did with President Macron?
We do, yes, let's see that.
Fantastic.
You're going to have to get the UN to separate them.
So how much credit should the UK get for peace in Gaza?
It depends which American you believe, doesn't
Well,
it?
this is true.
I mean, there were two, weren't there, Helen?
Yeah, Bridget Phillipson said we were great. We were actually, you know, you didn't hear a lot about it because we don't like to boast, but actually we were vital behind the scenes. And Mike Huckabee, as the US ambassador to Israel, said, no. No,
This
you
is
weren't.
right. Bridget Phillipson said, we played a key role behind the scenes in shaping this. Mike Huckabee then said, I assure you, she's delusional. It's been a good week for Trump. Something has dampened his mood, though. What might that have been?
Was it the cover of
Time magazine.
magazine?
That's right.
Where he was all jowly and his hair looked
Yeah.
thin. Didn't like it.
He's not happy with that
Didn't like
at
it
all.
at all.
I
No.
believe he had what young people called a neckussy.
Yeah,
What?
Nick Hussey. Tell us, what neck? What's the Hussey?
You can work it out for yourself.
OK, yes, got it. Thank you very much. No, yeah, he said about the Time front cover, he said they disappeared. They disappeared my hair and then had something floating on top of my head that looked like a floating crown, but an extremely small one.
That was the letter M in Time.
Yes, let's have a look at it. There it is.
It's more party hat than crown, isn't it?
Or horns, maybe.
Yeah, or Playboy ears.
Yes. Trump wrote on Truth Social, the picture may be the worst of all time. Go on, Donald. It's not as bad as this one. Closer to home, what's rumbling on for Starmer?
The Chinese spy case.
This is absolutely right. No one seeming to be able to buy the government's claims that the case collapsing wasn't their fault. Tory MP Tom Tugendhat described Labour's excuses as pure fabrication.
The problem is, essentially, Labour said, well, this all happened when the Tories were in government, and the Tories say this was Labour's screw-up. And I'm afraid it's one of those stories that sort of slightly makes my eyes cross, essentially. Trying to retain the details of it is almost impossible.
Yes.
Well, I think the cover that China may not be our best friends may have been blown a while back. I mean, there are a few giveaway clues that I would have brought up in the trial. Hong Kong. They're an ally of Russia's. I don't know, you know, I'm not an espionage expert, but my guess is this isn't good.
Yeah.
And also, they're listening to you through your toaster, which I don't like.
What sort of toaster have you got?
I suppose I should. It's the Huawei spy toaster.
It's very confusing that in Newcastle, that company, Huawei, is very... Huawei.
The head of MI5 said, yeah, of course China's a threat. They're a threat every day. And my toaster agrees.
Look, I'm not an expert, but they're so desperate for all this information that it seems to call into question how effective fortune cookies are. You know what I mean? You think about it, right?
Can I just congratulate everybody on the panel for not saying what is the takeaway from this Chinese...
Oh.
Fine thing that nobody's done that.
This is Donald Trump's peace plan for Gaza.
Yes.
At one point, members of the Knesset chanted Trump, 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 though it's unclear why they were singing Nelly the Elephant in the first place. In other news, the row over China's espionage threat continues. According to one government spokesperson, Chinese espionage is threatening the UK's economic prosperity. Great, can I use that, said Rachel Reeves. According to The Times, Chinese companies have been buying stakes in Britain's infrastructure, including 9% of Thames Water. The other 91% of Thames Water is, of course, turds. Paul and Helen, here's yours.
Oh, right, yes, so the Beverly Sisters are coming back. This is sumo wrestlers, obviously. That's their breakfast there, being sorted out.
Oh, they're on tour now. They've come to London and
Yes.
they've been taking in all the sites.
That's right.
By standing with their back to them. Yeah. So sumo wrestling is coming to the Royal Albert Hall for the first time in 50 years.
Yeah.
I was really pleased that this question has come up,
Yeah.
because I was in Kensington this morning and I saw an enormous sumo wrestler standing at the bus stop.
Yeah.
I've been staying just next to where the Albert Hall is, and I saw a few of them, and I didn't know either, and I genuinely had this thought. I went, there's a lot of sumos around today.
Yeah, I mean, it's the first time. It's actually 34 years.
34 years.
In those days, the big name in sumo was Konishiki Yasukichi.
Yes.
He was known as Dump Truck. Or Meat Bomb, technically. Here they are arriving at Heathrow.
Yeah, altogether they look a normal size. You need the comparison.
Is that their lunch?
The Grand Sumo tournament's taking place at the Albert Hall. What backstage precautions have organisers had to take?
Oh, probably reinforcing the floor.
Yes.
Reinforcing the toilets.
Reinforcing
Yes.
the toilets.
200 kilograms of...
Well, you don't want dump truck coming along, do you?
Meat bomb.
Meat bomb.
Yeah. What's so special about the sumo loincloth, the mawashi?
It's only mawashied once.
I'm having a flashback to Aladdin.
It's 30 feet long, and actually it is never washed.
Isn't it?
Because to do so would remove the wrestler's previous experience. Well, yes, that's surely the point.
Now, can you answer me this? They're famous for
Yes.
retracting their testicles.
That's who?
What?
Sumo wrestlers.
You mean who?
I thought we might have moved on to another question. We might be doing the shadow cabinet or something. I don't know.
Part of their training is they're able to, through muscle control,
Yeah.
they're able to retract the testicles, like pull them up inside.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, I don't know, some bloke in the pub told me, but...
With dump truck, you'd have a hard job finding them in the first place, wouldn't you?
Sticking with ancient and hallowed sporting rituals.
Yes. Well done.
What is going on here?
Oh, this is the world conquer champion. They've just had the conquer championships, and
it.
he's won.
That is the crowning of King Conquer, the winner of the World Conquer Championships, 37-year-old Matt Cross from Lincolnshire.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely speechless, he lied.
Yeah.
If anyone's King Conquer, surely it should be this person. Look at this.
They'll have a hard job retracting them, wouldn't they?
The Conquer competition has got a fascinating history, though. Do you know how it started?
Just extreme boredom, presumably.
According to committee member St John Burkitt, the tournament began in 1965 when some men were going to go fishing and...
That's how a lot of stuff happens.
Staying with sport, what has Cabo Verde achieved?
Oh, they've qualified for the World Cup.
They have. They beat the mighty Eswatini.
They're a very small team, very small island, is it?
Yeah, the size of what?
A walnut.
Size of... yeah, the size of Sheffield.
Do you like the fact that you started talking about football and Ian and I retracted like the balls of a sumo?
England also qualified for the World Cup.
Yeah.
Why is Gary Neville a wanker?
Ian.
In the eyes of many England fans.
Well, he was on this show once.
He was, yeah.
That doesn't make anyone a wanker automatically.
Oh, I think you'll find it does.
I thought it was a prerequisite.
England fans were unhappy that Gary Neville had ordered the Union flag be taken off a building that he owns. Yes, it was being used in a negative fashion. And after the game on Wednesday night, the England fans sang, "Gary Neville, you're a wanker, to the tune of the Alleluia chorus from Handel's Messiah.
Yeah.
Will you be playing that on Classic FM?
Will you be recording it and putting it on your next album?
Yeah, it's almost certainly is, yeah.
Unsavoury choral chants.
A selection of Gregorian filth.
Oh, I bet there was some. Yeah. Talking about exciting big world events, Helen, where have you just been?
Yes, I went to the first ever Riyadh stand-up comedy festival.
How did you do?
I had a tight 5 of my best women's lib material.
Oh, right,
It went
yes.
off very well. Yeah, this is a place where women only were allowed to drive in 2019, so you can still, if you've got any old women drivers material, really, it was still very fresh to them. Did you not get the calls on?
No, of course I didn't. No, I didn't get the
Saudi
call.
Pointless?
No. Saudi Pointless?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have called it Saudi Headless.
I was furious. I wasn't even offered it. I wasn't even offered the gift. I would have had some of that sweet blood money. But luckily, I'm in the running for the Boko Haram Giggle Fest. So, I'm up for that.
That's the one. That's the one.
Stand up for ISIS. I'm doing that.
This is the Royal Albert Hall, which is hosting a sumo wrestling competition, or basho, who I haven't seen since school.
Yeah.
And so...
Be retracting those.
Yeah.
You've gone too far. You should have stopped at the eyebrows.
And so to round two, the telepathic transmitter of news.
Oh,
I am going to conjure up a news story using simply the power of my mind.
Right, OK.
It's like being on with a Teletubby.
OK.
Does it involve the word wronging?
I see his own helmet's taking the piss out of him. Champion.
This is yet more news of Prince Andrew's relationship with Jeffrey Epstein.
He was discovered telling the same lie as his wife. He announced that he had no further contact with Epstein, the pedo person.
What a very polite way of putting it. I say, you pedo person.
The politeness never hurt.
Exactly.
He announced in the Emily Make This interview that after a certain date he went over to New York and said, this is it. I can't have any contact with you anymore. And then an email turned up.
Exactly right. So it was a reported leaked email from 2011, sent the day after the photo of the Duke posing with Virginia Giffray was published. Andrew writes in it, "It would seem we are in this together and we will have to rise above it. I'm just as concerned for you. Don't worry about me. Keep in close touch and we'll play some more soon." What punishment is Andrew facing?
Is it none?
Well, according to the Daily Mail, one option for the disgraced Duke is banning him from shooting on the royal estate.
Oh, could they not deprint him? Is there a mechanism for that?
I don't know if they can do that, but they could strip him of his remaining honours.
What, just call him the artist formerly known as? The trouble is, right, they've at least got him under control at the moment, but he will literally do anything for cash. So if they force him out, he'll be doing panto.
The Masked Singer.
He'll be doing the Riyadh stand-up comedy festival.
He will be, yeah.
I mean, he's still a Knight of the Garter, and they could strip him of that.
What, is there any special sort of privilege to being a Knight of the Garter? You get 10% off sports equipment or something?
He doesn't take a part in any of the public aspects of the annual ceremony of the Knights of the Garter. Instead, is apparently confined to the private parts.
I think he's not allowed to go to church at Christmas.
Oh, that's come from God.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in other royal news, what were the King and Queen given this week? They were given Lego versions of themselves. On a visit to a community hall near Balmoral, the local Lego club presented them with these homemade efforts.
Is that Prince Andrew in the background?
Also, during the visit, the King and Queen were treated to a performance by a fiddler.
Who was the fiddler? I was thinking of Baroness Moan. Figures, it was clean.
Yeah, it was clean.
There's a game show, Fiddler's 3.
Yeah.
You've got Moon, you've got the... Move on.
Take it away.
Fingers on buzzers,
Yeah,
team.
here we go.
Oh,
This is working really well, by the way.
No, it's good.
Oh, I'm being hypnotised. What's going on?
Paul and Helen.
Potholes.
But like a
No,
pot-
dinosaur prints.
Yeah, dinosaur foot.
Dinosaur prints. They've found there's a big quarry. They blew it up, and there's this dinosaur that walked across there sometime last week, they think.
Yeah.
Longest sort of track of dinosaur prints ever discovered.
That's exactly right. 200 footprints.
And there's
It's
a bit where the dinosaur stopped and, like,
Yeah.
sort of looked
Yeah.
around as if
Yeah.
to go, oh,
Yeah.
am I going to go extinct? Oh.
Yeah, I mean, they said that.
Yeah.
They said
Don't
that
you
it was
believe
a
it?
four-legged creature walking along.
Yeah.
Could have been two-legged doing a chorus line. Just saying.
But yes, it's 220 metres long.
Yeah.
Do you want to see the recreation of the
Yeah.
dinosaur responsible?
Yeah.
This is a Cetiosaurus.
Right, OK.
We can start to animate this skeleton to make the feet hit the footfalls, hit the tracks where they should be.
It kind of is a stroll, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's not moving particularly fast, 2 meters per second. It's about the same speed as a human would walk quickly. And so it looks like it's paused, maybe looked behind it, and then kept moving along in this direction.
What a great job.
What a great job.
What am I going to do today? I'm going to animate a dinosaur, see how it walked. Oh, it walked. It walked like you'd expect a dinosaur to walk.
But if that was your job, you'd get bored by lunchtime and then you'd have it on a giant pogo stick. Just landing like boing, 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 boing. Hey!
This is the news that paleontologists have unearthed one of the longest continuous dinosaur trackways ever found. The excavation shows that 166 million years ago, Oxford was home to a large number of dinosaurs, although I imagine most of them got in on sports scholarships. At the time the footprints were made, Britain was still part of Europe, until a group of short-sighted dinosaurs decided that we should take back control.
I know those dinosaurs. They were called T-Brex.
Fingers on buzzers, T's. Paul and Helen.
People are stretching cats in Luton. This is vet's bills, isn't it?
It is exactly right, yes.
There's going to be a new sort of regulation come in, so people have to, vets have to advertise how much it costs to have your cat operated on.
There have been huge price increases since 2016, caused mainly by large corporations buying up smaller independent veterinary practices. And,
So you don't get the choice.
You don't get the choice.
And also, once you're in, it's very difficult to stop spending money.
Very. How did one vet defend the costs to the BBC this week?
Lots of very expensive equipment.
Yes, the MRI machine costs like £250,000.
Oh, and she wanted a Porsche.
They said, though we love our pets, ultimately they are a luxury item. Who fancies a quick game?
Quick game.
OK, quick game. I'm going to test your knowledge of veterinary costs with a game of higher or lower.
Right, OK, great.
Let's start with a dog deworming procedure.
Yeah.
How much that cost?
800 quid.
No, lower.
Lower, 400 quid.
Lower.
300 quid.
Lower. No, lower.
200 quid.
£100, £100.
She's still lower.
20.
£20, exactly right. It's a bargain.
That's a bargain.
Might have one myself.
Yeah.
Higher or lower? A pet haircut. I can't be any more specific than that.
Higher.
Higher.
Yes, higher.
Do they charge more for lady cats?
I don't know. They do. They're not.
210.
More.
300.
Higher.
400.
400. Thank you very much. Next one. Higher or lower? Having your rabbit castrated.
Well, you can do it for nothing at home.
Well, exactly.
You need 2 copies of the Encyclopedia Britannica.
That's how you get the rabbit if it won't drink.
Right.
So you put a bowl of water in front of it,
Yeah.
you get the encyclopedias,
Yeah.
bang on its balls, it goes, and then that's
That's the only way to do it.
Does that work on sumo wrestlers?
You can't do it. You creep up on a sumo wrestler with the Encyclopedia Britannica,
And they're gone.
They just laugh in your face. They're retracting or whatever.
You actually need 2 bookcases.
160 for rabbit castration. And that's the end of the game.
Oh, wow.
Brilliant.
Great.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Fantastic.
And now for the Missing Words round, which this week features as its guest publication Antkeeper magazine. And we start with Kim Kardashian launches new range of underwear that what?
Likes a challenge.
The sad thing is, I know this one, they've got a muff on them.
They're hairy.
Yes.
That's absolutely right. Yes, that is hairy. Here is one of Kim's faux hair micro-thongs on sale.
So that's known as the Bin Laden.
Yeah.
And it can also be flipped the other way up to guard Buckingham Palace.
Yeah.
They come in a range of colours. Here's another.
For the mature lady.
Yeah.
Useful in the coming months if you need to dress up as Father Christmas at short notice.
Is it just me, or could you go some super noodles? Put it away, love, you're making me hungry.
Save it for Riyadh.
You don't get that on the buffet.
I fancy a Chinese takeaway, not in front of the toaster. We should have done the whole show like that.
Next, what weighs more than all the birds and mammals in the world combined?
Is it your mum? Sorry.
I know this.
Sorry.
It's the world's population of ants. UK
It is exactly that. The total mass of the planet's ants. Absolutely
Yeah.
right. That's according to Professor I Reckon from the University of Wild Guess. Next, Michael Gove says he got bored while what?
Waiting to be seen at the clap clinic. I'm not saying he was going to be a clean bill of health.
It's getting divorced, isn't it?
That's exactly right, divorcing his wife. Gove and his wife have been separated for a while now. If you're wondering about his current sleeping arrangements, he's now a member of the House of Lords. Next, according to ant experts, the best ant joke is what?
There's two ants playing football in a saucer, and one says to the other, we've got to keep practicing, we're in the Cup next week. Cup, saucer, and football, playing. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's see the best ant joke in the world according to the ant expert.
According to the ant expert.
Here we go.
If ants are so busy, how come they have time to go to all the picnics? This is, of course, from Antkeeper magazine. For a relaxing read, put the kettle on, make a cup of tea and pour the rest of the boiling water on the ants. Finally, woman who regularly what says she took inspiration from watching monkeys.
Paints her arse red. We've all seen them in Safeways, haven't we? We've seen them.
Is it throws her shit at school children?
No, she's a woman who walks around on all fours. Here is nature lover Alexia Kraft de la Sceaux on ITV's This Morning recently.
Come on in, Alexia. Look how graceful she is.
There's grace and elegance to that is just remarkable, Alexia.
It's absolutely incredible. Good morning.
Good morning.
Get off the sofa, Alexia. Alexia has 181,000 followers, mostly dogs. So the final scores are Ian and Ross have 4, Paul and Helen have 8.
8.
But before we go, there's just time for the caption competition. Paul and Helen get this.
England football team deny cocaine abuse.
Ian and Ross have this.
Do you think we've overdone the Ozempic?
I think somebody's saying, sorry, lads, you're going to have to play the piano because you clearly haven't got organs.
Excellent.
On which note, we say thank you to our panellists Ian Hislop and Ross Noble, Paul Merton and Helen Lewis. And I leave you with news that in Lichfield, King Charles pays a visit to Michael Fabricant as he recovers from getting his fingers stuck in a plug socket. 2 property developers decide on the best location for the new Super McDonald's. And in Westminster, there's an embarrassing moment for one employee as he shows up dressed as Frankenstein 2 weeks early for the office Halloween party. Good night.
From Sally Wainwright, creator of Happy Valley, comes Riot Women in a punk band, fiery new drama on iPlayer. Coffee and compassion next on BBC One. Ever-probing, problem-solving Alan Partridge.
Light speeds chase the tales we spun in our world where time's undone. From the shadows we emerge, gliding through the surging surge. Digital lovers, bites and bits, seeking solace, chasing bliss. In this realm where dreams collide, you and I, a perfect ride. Electric hearts, entangled lines, sparks ignite beneath the signs. Love's a code, a random glitch, yet I feel such a powerful twin.
We should have done the whole show like that.
Next, what weighs more than all the birds and mammals in the world combined?
Is it your mum?
Sorry. My know this.
Sorry.
It's the world's population of ants. UK
It is exactly that. The total mass of the planet's ants. Absolutely
Yeah.
right. That's according to Professor I Reckon from the University of Wild Guess. Next, Michael Gove says he got bored while what?
Waiting to be seen at the clap clinic. I'm not saying he was given a clean bill of health.
It's getting divorced, isn't it?
That's exactly right. Divorcing his wife. Gove and his wife have been separated for a while now. If you're wondering about his current sleeping arrangements, he's now a member of the House of Lords. Next, according to ant experts, the best ant joke is what?
There's two ants playing football in a saucer, and one says to the other, we've got to keep practicing, we're in the cup next week. Cup, saucer, and football, playing. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's hear this best ant joke in the world according to the ant expert.
According to the ant expert.
Here we go.
If ants are so busy, how come they have time to go to all the picnics? This is, of course, from Antkeeper magazine. For a relaxing read, put the kettle on, make a cup of tea, and pour the rest of the boiling water on the ants. Finally, woman who regularly what says she took inspiration from watching monkeys.
Paints her arse red. We've all seen them in Safeways, haven't we? We've seen them.
Is it throws her shit at school children?
No, she's a woman who walks around on all fours. Here is nature lover Alexia Kraft de la Sceaux on ITV's This Morning recently.
Come on in, Alexia. Look how graceful she is.
There's grace and elegance to that is just remarkable, Alexia.
It's absolutely incredible. Good morning.
Good morning.
Get off the sofa, Alexia. Alexia has 181,000 followers, mostly dogs. So the final scores are Ian and Ross have 4, Paul and Helen have 8.
8.
Absolutely out.
But before we go, there's just time for the caption competition. Paul and Helen get this.
England football team deny cocaine abuse.
Ian and Ross have this.
Do you think we've overdone the Ozempic?
I think somebody's saying, sorry, lads, you're going to have to play the piano because you clearly haven't got organs.
Excellent.
On which note, we say thank you to our panellists Ian Hislop and Ross Noble, Paul Merton and Helen Lewis. And I leave you with news that in Lichfield, King Charles pays a visit to Michael Fabricant as he recovers from getting his fingers stuck in a plug socket. 2 property developers decide on the best location for the new Super McDonald's. And in Westminster, there's an embarrassing moment for one employee as he shows up dressed as Frankenstein 2 weeks early for the office Halloween party. Good night.
From Sally Wainwright, creator of Happy Valley, comes Riot Women in a punk band, fiery new drama on iPlayer. Coffee and compassion next on BBC One. Ever probing, problem-solving Alan Partridge